Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. In this particular video, we want to talk about ticker symbol BBIG, which is for Vinco Ventures. And just from the chart, you can see it has a nice day. And when it was moving around $8, it was trapping a lot of short. And just before end of the day, the run up started. The day ended with 21% up. Even after hours, it is going really good, so almost 36% up today. So in this particular video, I want to talk about the price action, support, resistance, how it is going up, some option chain activity, some short interest, and some other information. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to join my Patreon community, where you can join as a membership tier and you will get access to my Discord channel where we talk about a lot. Today we had a nice run up for BBIG for sure. Also we had a nice run up for Clover Health. We alerted in the morning and it was also up by 22%. And this is my Discord. If you want, you can have a look. We have so many different channels, so the notification goes and you get instant notification, trade ideas during the day, pre-market, after hours, so you know how to trade. So anyway, join my community. Also I have a YouTube community. If you want, just give a try. Same thing, you can see lots of things, support, resistance, trade ideas, so you know what to do, right? What to do, how to make profit and everything. So anyway, let's go back to BBIG. So first of all, in my last video I was talking about few cases, and if you want to see, and if you have watched my last video, you can see I talked about this bull flag pattern. You see nice run up, then two line and a nice breakout of the bull flag, and again a bull flag has formed, and the bull case was it will run up again. And if you look at the chart now, you can same thing happen, right? Went up a bull flag, again a breakout, again went up a bull flag, again a run up and went up. So again there could be a pullback. If the same thing is continuing, you will see it goes up, down, goes ups, down, goes ups, down. So that could be the thing. So again, before the market, some of us just sold around $10, but this is really doing nice and it is going higher. So anyway, let's look at the support, resistance. And if you're following my channel, you know how we are building this our stairs going upward. So we had some support around 1, 2, 3, we came down, then again we went up. 4 was our support, and the idea was to touch 11, 20, $12, right? But we came down, and what happened, for some days we moved sideways around $8. This is the best part because it was maintaining the $8 and many shorts were shorting. They might be trapped here, and you see a big volume came and boom, it went up. So today we ended the day again around this area, which is around 9.9. so we have regained our previous area. Now the thing is, can we push, can we go towards 11.9, $12 and start the day? Why we are talking about 11.9 and 12, I will go there, but before that let's look at some other things. So first of all, if you look at BBIG, so today's volume was 137 million, where the average volume is 78. So definitely almost 2 times more volume came today. If you look at the price and the volume, which are in the yellow bars, you can see that more and more volume is coming to BBIG and the price is going even higher. But now the price is stable even though the volume was coming down. What can happen if tomorrow more volume appears? Then you will see a bigger push to upside. This is very important. I also wanted to look at some other things, so I went to Fintel. It does not show anything because this is not paid. But if you look at the short shares availability, again is 0. And also if you look at daily short volume ratio, it was like 58, 55, 60. But for last few days it is around 43, 45, 43. But this is not the big thing. I also went to the Reddit because I love to go there, and I looked at few numbers here. So you can see that the current short interest is around 34%, which is really good because 7 days ago it was 23%. Now it is up by 46%. So 34% is a really high short interest. So that is one thing. Also look at the days to cover. So whenever the days to cover is very small, it means you have only small amount of time to cover. In that case, it can shoot up a lot, so you can see a big squeeze. Also look at the cost to borrow, meaning that the people who are shorting these, as long they are keeping their position open, they have to pay some kind of interest fee. So the previous percent was 74%, now it is 146%. So they are paying a lot of interest just for shorting BBIG. Very exciting. Also look at the utilization, which is 99.44, almost 100%. So all of these data sorry, are suggesting a big squeeze. I was not following BBIG during market hours, but now just looking at this number, it seems like the perfect thing is happening. Now let's look at the price now. This is now 11.12, and you can hear some sound. This is coming from my Discord. People are chatting and they are very excited for BBIG. Definitely yes. So anyway, if you go Reddit, same thing, you can see 34% short interest. Now let's look at the option chain activity, what is happening. So if you look at the nearest call option expiration date, which is 10th of September, which will expire in 3 days, you can see a lot of call option for 8.5, 9. These call options are still open, so they are betting big and they are already in the money. If you go down, you will also see some 15 strike price. I don't know what these people are thinking. They are still open. Are they predicting 15 by this Friday? I do not know, but you can see a lot of volume sitting here. If I go to a monthly expiration date, which is 17th of September, same thing, you can see 7.5 strike, lots of call option here. 10 strike, lots of call option, 25,000 volume here, and 38,000 open interest. If you look at 11, big numbers. So if these are exercised in the money, there will be a lot of buying pressure. Keep that in mind, and especially looking at 10, I think it will be in the money tomorrow. If the same trend is continuing, then you will see even more buying pressure for out of the money options. So just looking at the option chain activity, it is looking really nice. Now let's go back to the chart again. So what we were seeing, so previously we were rejected around 11.9, and if you want to see why 11.9, if I go back, you will see some time around mid in 2019, June 2019, the stock went all the way to 11.66, but this time it pushed a little bit higher, 11.9. so that was the high today, recent high. Then it came down, moved sideways for some long, then again you can see lots of volume. If you look at the volume, previous months nothing, now you see lots of volume, lots of interest, and lots of short squeeze potential. Now let's go back to a 5-minute chart again, because I want to show you what is happening. So what can happen? So definitely we had a resistance around 9.9 before the market closed. It hit 9.9. many of us sold at 9.9, but see, it came down, gave a dip. I do not know whether it took the dip, but the dip was around 9.4. then it pushed again and it is going higher and higher. What can happen now? It might come back to 9.9, who knows, and it can just bounce, or it can just come a little bit down. So I'm gonna draw a few small lines. Just looking at the chart, I see some kind of area around 10.5, 10.6. so you might see a pullback to 10.6, or you might see a pullback around 10.9 and another push. But if it comes below 10.6, I think it might come back to 10.2, this area, 10.2 or $10 area. So anyway, we have to watch. This is only 6:09 Eastern time, so still we have almost 2 hours after hour, and also tomorrow morning we have pre-market, so we will see how things are shaping up. But it went to 11.9 last time, but it was really nice to see it held the support around $8 and now is pushing. The funny part and the most bullish thing would be if it can break over 11.9, this thing can go towards 12, 13, $15. So very exciting. If you are not in yet, just wait for a pullback. If you see it came to 10.5, or who knows, even 9.9, just get in. Looking at the chart previously, you can see what happened. You see it had a nice run up after the market opened from 7.8. it gave a dip around 7.4. it ran all the way to 11.9, then it came down a lot. So again, if you look this kind of move, and if you are waiting for a dip, it might happen. I shouldn't say it will never happen. So it might see it will go up, come down, or who knows, it will go up even more, then come down. So you have to watch this stock very carefully. Very volatile. It's like a fire. It moves very fast. But looking at the call option activity, seems like 12, 15, who knows, it might be possible in a few days. So anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my Patreon community, so that we can all join, we can all talk, and we can make money together. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace. I just realized that it was not showing the entire screen. So here you go again. If you're watching, if you have watched the entire video, so here is the screen. You can see the price on the right side. So again, I'm sorry for not showing the right side, the price. But again, if you're following the chart, most probably you know about the price action. So let me know in the comment section. I can share the chart again. Thank you again. Take care and bye bye.